Chiron is now direct in Aries, and there's something to be learned or discovered about how you heal your identity wounds, where you are now in that process. That may look like inner child work, shadow work, falling in love with your shadow, falling deeper in love with your light, getting comfortable in shining and being seen. Aries, the house of I am, is highlighted here. And so there is something about who you are now. And so now that Chiron is direct, what messages do we have coming in regards to this Chiron stationing direct? Knight of Wands. I feel like now you get comfortable getting in motion. Knight of Wands and getting in motion because you're finally turning. I'm really enjoying the Deviant Moon deck. It's a little out there. But I mean, what the fuck else are we here to do? So I just want to pull a message, just a general message from this Deviant Moon deck. What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like in order for those of you who are dealing with the Aries, Scorpio, or in the midst of some sort of like chaos or sudden change, I feel like the divine wants you to know that you have everything within you, and or you have enough or the right people around you to really help you conquer whatever chaos is creeping up in your life. You are able to access your practical and emotional and spiritual side to be. Y'all, we are 13 hours away from Capricorn season. Is it me? Time isn't like, I don't feel like time's ever moved this quickly before. Chime in, comment, let me know what you think about how time has been, how you've been experiencing time. Interestingly enough, that we're talking about time, Saturn, the planet of time, rules Capricorn. And what came out so far is strength. I feel like there is something about our illusion of control that's going to be coming up. Shadow, ego, our powers of persuasion, making sure that we're tapping into our vitality, that we're using our physical energy wisely. Now, what I really want to ask is, what is a lesson that we cannot leave Sagittarius season without learning? There's probably going to be a part 2. You know how the 60 seconds be doing. All right, part 2. What can we not leave Sagittarius season without knowing? We've already got strength out. So there may be something about the way you harness your energy that you're needing to learn. Something about a Leo, taking a chance on a Leo, letting the sun shine, letting the sun, like letting your sun shine, letting your light shine. Maybe you need a cat. All right, what can we not leave Sagittarius season? What is the main lesson we need to be taking with us into Capricorn season? Nice. 10 of Cups. The main lesson is that you make the rules, baby. You define your success. You define what fulfillment is for you. You define what togetherness is, be it monogamy, polyamory, open relationships, closed relationships, asexuality, whatever it is, you make up the rules. I don't pull enough from this archetype stack, and I love it. It's just so beautifully executed. So, this is a timeless message for whenever. Breathe. The dead end. Stop going there. You know it's over. Unenmesh yourself. Unentwine yourself. Unfurl and expand and reach for bigger, reach for more. The box. Think outside of the box. Get out of the box. Whatever's been restraining you, restricting you, Saturn is going to be bringing that up, especially this Venus retrograde in Capricorn. You'll see. Y'all, I just woke up with a very specific message on my heart. We're going to win the war. You know that, right? that big, big picture war. We're going to win. So these little in-between battles, it's okay that you feel like you're losing a battle or two. Builds character. Take that L. Take that loss. That's how you gain wisdom. But we're going to win the war. Rest assured.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Winter solstice. So there's some interesting numerology behind this day that crept up on me. 12, 21, 2021. All added up is 11, which in tarot is justice. So in the ways that you felt wronged, I need you to know that the divine is conspiring to make things right. But some action is required. And that 11 breaks down to a 2, which is the high priestess, which means you're going to have to get in tune with your intuition. And you're going to have to pull back. And you're going to have to lean into finding and defining the embodiment of that spiritual, divine feminine energy. That's our job, regardless of how you identify. Justice and then the high priestess. Let's get it. Hey, y'all. So I want to dig a little bit deeper into that numerology of today. There are a lot of folk in the spiritual community likening this energy to portal energy. That's up to you. I feel like every moment, every breath is a portal. Especially if you have a vagina, you're like carrying around a portal. So that could be that high priestess energy that came through earlier, was like really owning your power. Are there any messages for this 12/21? Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's something about getting out of, regardless of how you identify, getting out of that masculine, go get it, pushing, I'll do it, I'll handle it energy, and leaning more into that restful, reverent high priestess, divine energy. It comes to